spot like she own it. Looking like the world is your runway. She can set it off like a gunplay. Oh my, yeah. Talk of the city with that body. Always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby, what you gonna do about it? Loving your vibe, girl.
These are my jeans. Oh, I'm about to fall. Alright, so these are a size 10. Look at that. These are a size 10 and these are already sagging. Like I have to literally do this just to pull them up, and I can actually flip it like that. So this is pretty much what my body looks like. Alright, so I am losing weight. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It's your girl Tamika. Hello gorgeous. Alright, so welcome to another Zepbound video. Alright, so I don't really know what week I am on, but I just took my last pen yesterday on the 5 milligrams. So I'm going to give you a quick update on Zepbound on 5 milligrams, and I am going to give you a little share with you on how you can lose weight without getting on any sort of medication, surgery, or any weight loss pills. You can lose weight without it. So I do want to share a little bit of that with you. And there's a reason why I'm choosing I've been on the low carb, but I'm going to be a little bit strict with my low carb eating. So yeah, we're going to get all into that and the reason why I'm doing that. All right, so this is what my body's looking like currently. My weight loss total for this week, well, for last week, is 1 pound. I am currently at 176.6. No, was it 6 or 2? 176.2. Okay. Was that? Am I 176? No. 160. Shoot. 166.2. My mindset is still in the 70s because I've been in the 70s for a very long time, and so I find it so weird for me to even say the 60s because I have not seen the 60s since I had my firstborn. And a matter of fact, today's his birthday. He's 24 years old, so happy birthday to my son. Happy birthday, boo. All right, so I lost 1 pound. I have not had any additional side effects. I've been able to go to the bathroom, just not as normal like I used to, for those who do not know. Like I really have not had any additional side effects at all. Like this has been easy breezy. My appetite has slowed down a lot. I mean, there are times where I can just eat something really, really light in the morning, and then I don't eat again until like almost 4 o'clock. So I feel like my calorie intake kind of slows down, but sometimes it'll make up for it depending on what I eat for like my last meal. Like for example, this morning, okay, so it's Friday, I'm on vacation. Alright, so I had 3 pieces of bacon around 7 this morning, and I didn't eat until it's 4:54. So 4:30. And guess what I had? Chick-fil-A. Alright. And I only ate 2 out of my 4 tenders. I ate my fries, and then of course I had a brownie. Alright. So some might say, girl, why are you eating that? You know, this is probably why you're not losing weight. No, that is not it. Because I can eat low carb and don't even have a brownie and will still only lose 1 pound. That has been my track record, and I am okay with only losing 1 pound a week. Alright, so I am losing inches. As you guys just saw, I am in my size 10s, and they are getting very loose around my waist. So my waistline is shrinking and my thighs is shrinking. I tried on this outfit that I wore last year to my friend's gender reveal. That outfit was super duper tight on me. I have to show you a picture next time. I don't think I have it. Excuse me, I have the picture, but I didn't record myself last night when I got into the jumpsuit, because the jumpsuit was like that satin material and it does not stretch at all, and I got it in a medium. I bought it from Shein, And I put it on last night, and I had some room, guys. I had room in my thighs. I had room around my hips. Just the simple fact that I'm able to put on clothes that I had on last year, that when I thought I was going down to, even though I was losing weight, some mediums were not working for me, so I had to go to a large. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I'm a medium, but really I wasn't. So, yes. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get into the reason why I'm going to start tracking low carb and why you should be tracking low carb if you choose to. You don't have to do this. Now, I'm not speaking of keto, because keto is 20 net carbs and below. So what you're doing is you're totaling up you're going to take your total carbs and subtract the fiber, and that's how you get your net carbs. Now, the reason why people like to do ketogenic diet is because doing 20 grams of net carbs, you lose weight the fastest, and you get into that, you get into ketosis real fast. And when your liver starts to pump ketones into your body, you can possibly, of course, get the keto flu, where you're just feeling sick, or you'll have like this little sweet, unpleasant taste coming out of your mouth or in your breath. You can smell it. Everything is going to taste weird, but it only lasts for about a week or two, and then it goes away. But you do lose a lot of weight within the first couple of weeks because you're in ketosis. So being in ketosis, like, it's a game changer. I've actually lost 20 pounds in 2 months doing ketogenic, but the thing is, it was not sustainable for me. And that's how I was able to just gain the weight back over the course of months. Now, you might be saying, well, girl, you on Zepbound, aren't you going to gain weight? No. I was on Wegovy last year, and I spent 9 months without being on any of the weight loss medication, and I was able to maintain my weight. And that right there was the hardest thing to do. My contacts are getting dry. That was like the hardest thing to do, was to make sure I did not gain any weight. So I was able to maintain my weight for 9 months until I got on Zepbound. So I'm deciding to count my carb intake. So I'm going to try to do around 50, between 30 to 50 net carbs. I'm going to start that not now since I'm on vacation, but I'll probably start it on Sunday and then see what my weight is going to look like Friday morning. And the reason for doing this is because I mentioned 2 weeks ago that, no, I mentioned last month when I was on 2.5 milligrams that there's a shortage going around, and the shortage is for 5 milligrams and 7.5 milligrams. Now, I just took my last 5 milligrams yesterday, which was Thursday. So that means next Thursday, if my box is not available and ready for me to take the 7.5 milligrams, then I'm going to be SOL out, okay? I won't have any type of medications in me. Now, I'm not going to panic about it because I haven't been through a shortage stage like this before, but like I said, I was off of Wegovy for 9 months. My appetite did not come back until a month after of not taking any injections. So having a week or two, hopefully doesn't go that long, it shouldn't affect me that way. I think what really affects people is that they go into this whole panic mode, and when you start to get anxious and go into a whole panic stage, what does your stomach does? It starts to produce cortisol, which hinders your weight loss, and then your stomach starts, looking more bloated and all of that. So I know that's something that this is a short-term thing. This is not something that's going to last for like months and months at a time. So to my fellow Zepbound ladies, when we were on 2.5 milligrams together, they did not have their 5 milligrams, but I was able to start my 5 milligrams on time. They had like a delay of 1 or 2 weeks. So I'm thinking I might fall into that stage this time because, like I said, 5 milligrams and 7.5 milligrams is a shortage. And right now, my pharmacist has not called me back yet. They had my prescription early this week, and they said that, the people were giving them a date and then they'll take it away. They'll give a date and then they'll take it away. So to count out all that noise, I'm just going to gear myself up and just start counting my carb intake and see if I can get the scale moving or just stay within that maintenance mode, which I think will be more effective anyway, okay? Who are actually watching these videos are not on it, come along and ride with me on this low carb stage. Like I said, I'm going to start this on Sunday and just see where it goes from there. I'm not using a carb calculator. However, I did talk to you guys about the Lose It app, which you can track your calories and all of that. And it does have like a program. So like if you want to eat more of a balanced meal, a keto meal, a low carb meal, a Mediterranean, they have these little eating programs that you can pick, and then you'll be able to tailor it to your calorie account, and you're able to see how many carbs you're eating and so forth. So a one-time payment, it is for the whole entire year, which I believe is around $19 now. Like what low carb is. Low carb is just eating more high protein, which is something that I'm already doing, but I would not be eating like brownies, like from Chick-fil-A. I would not be eating bread, like wheat bread. I just finished my Sola bread that I get from Walmart, which is a keto friendly. That is the best keto bread that you can ever have. Everybody else's keto bread tastes disgusting. It tastes like cardboard. And then you want to fill up on veggies, so your carbs will pretty much come from your veggies. Hopefully I'll have my medications. If not, I always have a backup plan in place, so I don't have to create cortisol, which is going to hinder me from losing weight. All right, so that is all for today's video. You will see me in the future videos this week wearing the same black shirt, because I did a hair video and I did a Mother's Day soft look makeup routine for you guys. So I'm going to have on this same black shirt, okay? So don't be alarmed that I just threw on this same black shirt multiple times. I filmed 3 videos today. All right. So I really want to tailor some of my videos to what you guys want to see from me, or giving you a little bit more detailed explanation on. But until then, I will check you out later. I have not forgotten about my 75 soft. I decided to wait until the end of the 75 soft challenge on Wednesday. So I didn't do it last Sunday, and I'm not going to do it this Sunday because my 75 days end next Wednesday. So I'll have that video out for you between Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, because I ain't doing that again, okay? I'm not doing it again. It was a waste of my time. It's coming out. All right, I'll check you out later. Goodbye, gorgeous.